All right, so for drawing 12-5, we're going to be starting an isometric drawing. And the assignment says that we're going to do drawing B and D. So this is figure 1275, B and D. We're going to do them on the same title block page. They will fit. We may have to move them around a little bit, but they will fit. And we're going to be drawing these as an isometric drawing. It says we have to turn on our isometric snap and the snap settings, which will set our cursor at a 30-degree angle. You'll have to use the F5 function key in order to turn your mouse in a different direction. Sorry, your cursor in a different direction. You should probably write that in here. The nice part about isometrics is you don't need any hidden lines, no center lines. You just, what you see is what you get. So let us get into Autocad so that we can start this drawing. Okay, so we're going to open up our AutoCAD and we are going to go straight down to our snap and our grid here. Click on the little caret that opens up the snap settings function. And we're going to turn on isometric snap. Okay, so we normally are on rectangular snap. We now just selected isometric snap. Click OK. And notice that that changes the angle of my mouse to a 30-degree angle. If I hit F5, it changes the direction. If I hit F5 again, it's now pointing to the right in vertical. So you'll have to use the F5 function key several times throughout a drawing to turn it in the direction that you want to draw. Okay, so let's get into our assignment so that we can draw letter B, which is called the lap joint. So it says that the lap joint is 5.5 inches long. So I'm going to start down here at the bottom. I'm going to line command, start near the bottom, I'm going to turn off snap. But you do have to make sure that ortho is turned on. So ortho mode is turned on because we want that to lock in at a 30-degree. And I'm going to go 5.5 for my length. F5, 2.5 for my width. And my F5 again, my height of my first step of letter B is 0.62. So what I've just created is called an isometric axis. It's where the length, the width, and the height all meet in the same bottom front corner. From here over 2.5 and back down. From back, I'm going to go up 1.25. F5. This one back 2.5. This line forward. This line up until I cross, and then trim. This corner, hit F5, go this way, 2.5. As well, 2.5. And from here, 2.5. That is letter B, figure 12-75B. Now, we're going to do letter D, as in David. And this one has two little blocks, the base block and then a smaller block sitting on top. The length of The length of this is 5.25. The width is 2.25. And the height of the first block is 0.75. 2.25. The length is 5. Notice how I just drew those a little bit too long and then just trimmed them off. That way I didn't have to know the exact length. Now, I'm actually going to move this here. I'm just going to move this off here. We'll draw it and then we'll put it back on. Here's our base pad, and there's another brick that sits right on top of it. So the brick that sits on top of it is 1.25 wide and 3.25 long. And it says from this top corner, we have to go over 1/2 inch to the right and 1 inch to the left. And that will be the bottom left corner of that upper brick. So I'm just going to draw some reference lines. From this corner, I'm going to go over this way, 0.5. Then I'm going to go 1 inch this way. That corner right there is the base corner of the smaller brick that's going to sit on top of this. And the smaller brick is, there we go, 1.25 by 3.25. Read out those little reference lines that I use. And the height of this, it says the height is 1.38 minus 0.75. So that would be 0.63. So I'm going to go from 5 up 0.63. Do that. Five, 3.25. Over. Actually trim this back edge because I can't see it. No hidden lines, and just draw what you can see. Now I'm going to move on this. Turn off. So I can move it in there. Okay. Here's letter B, here's letter D. This is going to be 12-5. And we're good to go. So that was helpful.